Hey everyone, hi friends, and welcome back. We are on day 10 of our functional training course, and today we're going to do an exercise that works our core and our lower body, and it's called a glute bridge. So it's going to work our lower back, glutes, probably hamstrings too, depending on how weak your hamstrings are or how tight they are. So for this exercise, we are going to be laying down on our back with our feet hip width and our upper body relaxed. This is easiest if your arms are out like an airplane. I'll show you some options if you want to make it more challenging. So we're going to start by pushing through the heels and lifting the hips up as high as you can. So upper body is relaxed right now. If this is pretty easy for you, you can bring your arms across your chest or your hands behind your head. You just want to make sure your arms aren't like pressing into the floor to help you lift. You want all the work in your glutes, hamstrings, and lower back to lift. So step one is just lifting. Step two would be adding some movement, lifting and lowering. Step three, maybe some hip dips in between that just creates a little more pressure and work in the muscles. And then you want to work up to being able to lift a leg up without dropping that hip. So you might want to start back with your arms here for a little bit of support. And you're going to notice right away. So when I lift my left leg, my hips don't move. But when I lift my right leg, my hips drop a little bit because my left glute and hamstring are weaker. So it's a good way to kind of see where your weaknesses are. If you want more advanced, you can take your hands off of this. And holding up for a good 30 seconds is a pretty good way to tell and to strengthen, to tell where you're at and to strengthen that. But if all that feels really easy for you and you're really strong there, lifting your leg first and then doing a single leg glute bridge and doing the up and down, doing the hip dips, that's gonna be a lot more work. So lifting the leg first and then pushing your hips up is harder than if you push your hips up and then lift the leg. So take those things in consideration while you're doing this exercise. When you're done, your lower back is probably gonna be really tired, as are your glutes and hamstrings. Curling up in a ball, rolling side to side. This is a really good way to stretch that out. So starting with the solid movements where you're just holding, especially on one leg, at least 30 seconds. Hip dips, leg extending out, 10 reps. If you've never done this before and it feels hard, do it one time and then you're good. In a couple days, if this is feeling good, if you're not sore from it, then you could do 2 or 3 sets of this. So let me know if you have any questions. Also, if you're like, my hips aren't even coming off the ground at all, let me know. We can baby step into something like this as well. Every option that we have for you, every exercise can be modified. It can be made harder, it could be made harder, and it can be made easier. So whatever you guys need, please reach out. That's what I'm here for, helping you through this. And I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye.